yesterday's dreams. Windows breathe in a silver sheen. Coffee steam curls through open doors. The city hums but is soft once more. Footsteps echo slow and kind. Time feels generous this time. Morning light over the city, washing worries into gold. Every shadow turns forgiving as the day begins to hold. All the hopes we left unfinished find their way back home. In the morning light over the city, I don't feel alone. Newspapers kiss the quiet ground. A distant train is the only sound. I trace my breath in the cooling air, like this moment was waiting there. In between what was and will be, there's a calm that's teaching me. Morning light over the city, washing worries into gold. Every shadow turns forgiving as the day begins to hold. All the hopes we left unfinished find their way back home. In the morning light over the city, I don't feel alone. If I listen close enough, every street is waking up. Every heart is learning how to start again. Right now, morning light over the city, soft as promises we keep. I let go of yesterday and carry only what I need, with a quiet kind of courage in the glow I've always known. In the morning light over the city, I'm finally home. Sun spills softly through the window glass, dust in the air like moments passing. A wooden table, a cup between my hands. Time slows down like it understands. It's a sunny afternoon cafe where the world feels far away. Every sound is low and kind. Every worry learns to wait. In a sunny afternoon cafe, I let my heart be gently sway. Nothing more I need to say. Everything is okay. Pages turn with a lazy grace. Shadows dance on a familiar face. Outside, the streets keep moving on. In here, the rush is gone. If I stay right here a while, let the quiet make me smile. Maybe peace is just this scene, simple, warm, and in between. In a sunny afternoon cafe, light pours in like lemonade. All the thoughts I used to chase fade into a softer shape. In a sunny afternoon cafe, I finally breathe at my own pace. Nothing more I need to say. Everything chairs pull close, a gentle sway. Songs like sugar in the day. Every note knows where to land, like a warm cup in my hands. This is my cafe playlist. Every feeling fits just right. Little dreams and conversations drifting through the afternoon light. Let the outside fade to silence. Let the moment gently stay. In this cafe playlist, I'm okay. A barista hums an old refrain. Raindrops flirting with the window pane. Pages dog-eared hearts unwind, leaving heavy thoughts behind. No rush, nowhere else to be, just a song and a moment with me. This is my cafe playlist, where the world feels less intense. Every melody forgives me for the time I never spent. Let the hours fall like feathers on this quiet little day. In this cafe playlist, I'm okay. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll remember how this sounds. How a song can slow the ground when it's spinning too fast around. This is my cafe playlist, wanting chords and second chances. Hope is hiding in the verses, between the cups and passing glances. I'll take this calm and keep it with me when the noise comes back to play. In this cafe playlist, I'm okay. Let it fade out nice and slow. Morning drapes the city slow in shades of pale and quiet gold. Balconies breathe, the traffic waits as dreams release their weight. In this hush before the sound, I feel my feet return to ground. Morning light over the city, soft as words we never say. Every corner feels forgiving as the night slips away. All the doubts I carried with me lose their shape and tone in the morning light. Over the city, I'm not alone. Cups align along the bar. Someone hums a familiar chord. A newspaper, a passing smile. The world feels kind for a while. No rush written on the day, just time unfolding its own way. Morning light over the city, turning gray into grace. Even broken little moments find a better place. All the hopes I left unfinished start to feel like home in the morning light. Over the city, I'm not alone. If the day asks more than I can give, I'll remember how this feels. How the quiet teaches me what is real. Morning light over the city, resting gently on my skin. I let go of yesterday and can slowly breathe again with a calm I don't need to question. In this glow I've known in the morning light over the city, I'm home. Footsteps fade, the day begins. Wrapped in light, I step in. The cup is warm, my hands are cold. The room smells like stories untold. Milk swirls slow, my mind runs fast, chasing echoes of the past. Every thought wants to be heard, even the ones without the words. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, racing where I'm not. Every plan I overplay keeps tomorrow in my way. But in this cup, in this seat, there's a softer way to breathe. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, learning how to stop. Messages glow on a silent screen. Questions asking who I've been. Outside, the traffic learns to wait. Inside, I negotiate. Between the sips, I almost find a quieter corner of my mind. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, spinning knots I forgot. Every worry feels so loud till the steam clears out the sound. In this pause, brief and small, I don't have to solve it all. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, learning how to stop. Maybe peace is just a skill, letting moments be until they don't ask me to explain why my heart moves this way. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, settling at last. Every rush begins to fade like sugar slowly melts away. I don't need a perfect sign, just a little more of this time. Slow coffee, fast thoughts, finally behind. One last sip, the mind feels caught in a quiet I was looking for. Between the towers, painted steel, there's a piece of blue I didn't feel. Reflected glass, 1,000 lines, all pointing up, all taking time. I lift my eyes from where I've been and find some space to breathe again. sky between buildings, like a secret passing through. Even in the narrow moments, there's a wider point of view. I forget how high my worries were, till they're smaller than they seem. Under blue sky between buildings, I'm lighter than yesterday. I'm lighter than yesterday. Sirens fade, the crosswalk clears. Someone laughs, the sound feels near. I walk slower than the crowd, letting quiet speak out loud. Oh, I don't need to leave this place, just change the angle of my days. Blue sky between buildings, framed in concrete and belief. Every doubt I've been holding feels a little out of reach. I don't need an open field to feel my chest expand. Just blue sky between buildings and a moment when, and a moment unplanned. Maybe hope is not so far, just a glance up from the dark. Even boxed-in streets can show where the light decides to go. Blue sky between buildings, soft and endlessly above. All the pressure slowly loosens when I look up long enough. I carry this with every step, a calm I can't retrieve from the blue sky between buildings that was waiting there for me. That was waiting there for me. I keep walking, head held high, with a piece of blue inside. Chair pulled back, a quiet space. One cup warming up the place. No small talk, no need to pretend. Just me and the day easing in. The room is full, but I'm okay being exactly this way. At a quiet table for one, I don't have to come undone. No expectations in the air, just time and breathing space to spare. In the clink of porcelain, I hear myself again. At a quiet table for one, I belong. People pass in pairs and threes. Laughter drifts like a melody. I smile softly, let it be. Their moment doesn't cancel me. I used to fear this kind of calm. Now it feels like where I'm from. At a quiet table for one, I let the long day gently run through my hands and out of sight, like steam dissolving into light. No loneliness, no disguise, just truth behind my eyes. At a quiet table for one, I belong. Maybe being alone's a skill, learning how to sit and feel without rushing toward a sound, just to drown the silence out. At a quiet table for one, I'm not waiting for someone, I'm meeting who I've always been. In this pause unbroken thin, with a calm I never knew, growing like something new. At a quiet table for one, I stays when I move on. The book lies open in my hands. The sunlight spills across the lines. Every word takes its own time, like it's learning how to shine. The world outside keeps moving fast, but in here the moment lasts. Pages turning softly, like a whisper in the air. Every sentence slows my breathing, every worry disappears. In the quiet between the words I find a calmer part of me. With pages turning softly, I'm exactly where I need to be. Coffee rings on wooden grain, a pencil resting by my name. Stories folding into mine, blurring edges crossing time. I don't rush the ending now, I like the middle anyhow. Pages turning softly, gentle as a sigh. All the noise I carried in learns to say goodbye. In the spaces left unspoken, something peaceful starts to be. With pages turning softly, I let the moment read me. Maybe answers don't arrive, they just sit here breathing slow, waiting till I notice how I already know. Pages turning softly under amber cafe light. Every chapter feels forgiven when I'm not in a fight. I don't need to reach the end to feel complete. With pages turning softly, I'm enough right here, right now. One last page or maybe two. There's no rush to make it through. Morning hum behind the bar, metal pitchers, rising stars, a quiet hiss, then something sweet. Air and warmth begin to meet in that second, smooth and white. Everything feels paused just right. The sound of steam milk, soft and low, like a language only cafes know. All my worries lose their shape in that gentle cloudy wave. The sound of steam milk pulls me in, teaches silence how to sing for a moment, pure and simple. I'm calm again. Hands move slow, practice the mind porcelain waits. The foam arrives, a small comfort, perfectly timed. I don't need a bigger plan, just this cup within my hands. The sound of steam milk fills the air like someone telling me they care. Every breath begins to match that steady, patient rhythm back. The sound of steam milk, warm and real, says more than words could ever feel. In this pause so unassuming, I'm calm again. Maybe peace is something small, not a change, just letting fall into moments made of steam, gentle, warm, and barely seen. The sound of steam milk fades away, but the calm decides to stay in my chest, a softer pace as the cup is set in place. The sound of steam milk lingers still in the quiet, it fulfilled. I take a sip, the world feels light, everything's alright. One soft breath, the morning's built from little sounds like this.
Plates arrive a little late. Sunlight leans across the table edge. Forks rest down, no one's checking time. The afternoon feels undefined. No clock loud enough to say we should hurry through this day. Late lunch, no rush, let the hours drift like dust. Every bite a slower pace, nothing here I need to chase. In this quiet in between, where morning's gone, night unseen. Late lunch, no rush, this is more than enough. Ice melts softly in my glass. Conversation stretch and last. Outside plans can wait their turn. I'm enjoying where I am. Used to eat and run away. Now I let the moment stay. Late lunch, no rush, no agenda, no adjust, just the taste of now and then, finding calm again.
It's a song playing just for us, in the middle of everyone else. Like the room decided quietly to tell a secret to ourselves. Every note leans a little closer, every line feels true. It's a song playing just for us, like it always knew. Coffee cools, the world slows down. Your sleeve brushes mine somehow. We don't speak, we don't have to. The silence sings it through. Funny how a simple sound can turn the whole day around. It's a song playing just for us, hidden in the afternoon. All the noise just fades away, leaves this moment in the tune. Every chord feels handwritten, like it's something new. It's a song playing just for us, and I'm staying in it with you. Maybe it's not about romance or timing or a perfect line, just the way the music lands right between your hand and mine. It's a song playing just for us, soft enough to almost miss. If tomorrow pulls us different ways, I'll remember how this felt. Every time I hear that sound, I'll come back to this truth. It was a song playing just for us, and it played me through. The track fades out, but something stays in the quiet after it plays. Sun slips low through the window frame, drawing lines that never stay the same. Table legs stretch then disappear, like time doing tricks right here. I watch the light learn how to fall, without asking much at all. Shadows on the wooden floor, dancing like they've been here before. Every step the daylight takes leaves a softer kind of shape. In this quiet amber glow, I forget what I should know. With shadows on the wooden floor, I'm not reaching anymore. Chair scrapes softly, someone leaves. The room exhales, slow and clean. My reflection fades from view, turns into a deeper hue. Nothing trying to be clear, just the now unfolding here. Shadows on the wooden floor, stretching out and letting go. Every worry I once wore doesn't fit this moment's tone. I don't need a reason why. The light is saying goodbye, with shadows on the Every ending feels less sharp when the light comes settling in. I stay still, the hour bends, nothing asking me for more. With shadows on the wooden floor, I'm enough right where I am. As the sun moves out of sight, the room keeps all the light. Door swings open, air moves through, carries something fresh and new. My cup is warm against my palms, while the window lets the outside in. It's a feeling I don't try to keep, just letting both sides meet. Warm cup, cool breeze, finding balance easily. Something steady, something free, right here keeping me company. I don't fight the change today, I let comfort and motion stay. Warm cup, cool breeze, this moment fits me perfectly. Curtains sway like they're alive. Afternoon begins to slide. Steam rises then disappears, just like half my smaller fears. I used to choose between the two, now I let them move me through. Breathe, every thought just finds its place. Nothing here I need to chase, I don't need to hold too tight or let everything go tonight. Warm cup, cool breeze, this moment fits me perfectly. Oh, maybe life is always both, holding on and letting go, learning how to sit between everything I feel and need. Warm cup, cool breeze, hands are still, the air feels free. I don't need a clearer sign than this quiet balanced time. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll remember how this lasts. Warm cup, cool breeze, this moment fits me perfectly. One slow breath, the window stays open to the rest of the day. They're folded deep inside a drawer, words I practiced but ignored. Every line I almost gave still carries your name. I held them like a quiet truth, afraid of what they do. Letters I never send, still speak when the room is still. Every feeling left unfinished knows exactly how I feel. I don't read them out loud, but they know my voice. Letters I never send, still waiting for a choice. Ain't I learned to hesitate between too soon and too late. I changed the ending every time till silence felt like a sign. Some things aren't meant to go, they just soften when you hold. Oh, letters I never sent, resting in between the days. All the love I couldn't name, found another way to stay. I don't need forgiveness or a perfect end. Letters I never sent, still understand. Maybe truth doesn't need to move to finally be true. Some words live their whole lives just staying with you. Letters I never sent aren't heavy like before. They feel more like open hands than questions needing more. I let them be what they are, no regret, no defense. Letters I never sent finally make sense. I close the drawer, the room feels light. Some things are okay, unspoken. The laptop closes with a sigh. Calendar squares go quiet for a while. Coffee's still warm, the room is still. A borrowed pause I didn't plan to feel. Between the buzz and what comes next, there's space I didn't expect. The calm between meetings, hanging in the air. No one asking anything, no place I need to be yet. Just a breath I didn't schedule, still it finds me somehow. In the calm between meetings, I slow down. Streetlight flickers on the wall. Footsteps pass, then dissolve. I stretch my hands, unclench my jaw. Remember how quiet thoughts can be. I don't fill the silence in. I let it do what silence does. The calm between meetings feels almost unreal, like time forgot to hurry and let me feel what I feel. No deadlines in this second, no version of me to perform. In the calm between meetings, I'm more than the storm. Maybe peace is not a place, just a gap we rarely face. When the world steps out a bit and lets us sit. A calm between meetings, I'll take it while it stays. Carry it into the noise of the rest of my day. If everything starts speeding, I'll remember how. In the calm between meetings, to say much, I just let it be. With golden hour espresso, the day makes peace with me. Just scrape back the rush, thins out, laughter fades to a lower sound. I watch the light climb up the wall like it's answering a call. No more places left to be, just this taste and quiet need. Golden hour espresso, holding time just right. Every thought moves gentler in this fading light. All the plans I couldn't finish lose their urgency. With golden hour espresso, the day makes peace with me. Maybe endings aren't so hard when they come in shades of gold. Not a loss, just a shift in the stories we've been told. Golden told. Golden hour espresso, cooling by my side. I don't chase the evening, I just let it arrive. If tomorrow comes asking who I tried to be, I'll say golden hour espresso taught me how to leave gently. One last sip, the sky turns blue. The light says thank you too. Just with me. Just with me. Just with me. The needle drops, the room exhales, a warning tune that never fails. Trumpet low, the piano sighs like evening learning how to lie. Nothing sharp, nothing new, just a sound that pulls me through. Soft jazz on repeat, holding the night together. Every note falls gently like it knows me better. I don't mind if time slips by, I don't count the hours I keep with soft jazz on repeat. I can finally breathe. Glasses clinking, halftime swing. The bass walks slow, says everything. Lights stay low, the crowd unwinds, leaving heavy thoughts behind. I let the melody decide how far I need to hide. Soft jazz on repeat, turning noise into calm. Every chord forgives me for where I've been wrong. I don't need a clearer sign or a reason to sleep with soft jazz on repeat. I can finally breathe. just to sit here patiently. Soft jazz on repeat, like a friend who doesn't ask. Lets me set my worries down, lets me loosen every mask. If tomorrow comes too fast, with promises to keep, I'll remember soft jazz on repeat. Taught me how to breathe. One last note, the night stays kind. Loop it back, I don't mind. The sun leans back against the street, paints the windows quietly. Reflections blur what's inside and out, like the day is figuring itself out. Every color starts to pass through the evening light on glass. Evening light through glass, soft and slow, turning everything I know into something warm at last. Every worry fades in hue, nothing sharp, nothing fast. In the evening light through glass, I let the day move past. Faces glow in amber shade, small goodbyes are gently made. Cups are clear, the room breathes deep. Promises it doesn't need to keep. I don't chase what's leaving now, I just watch it bow. Evening light through glass holds the room like it knows the night is soon. All the plans I didn't ask lose their weight, their edge, their mass. In the evening light through glass, I let the day move past. Maybe closure isn't loud, just the way the light goes down, without asking me to choose what to hold and what to lose. Evening light through glass fades to blue, leaves a calm I can't refuse. I don't need to understand how the hours slip so fast. In the evening light through glass, I let the day move past. I let the day move past. I let the day move past. Lights come on, the sky moves on, the quiet stays slow against the wall. The room feels wider after all. Cups cool down, the grinder sleeps. The day lets go of what it keeps. Every sound begins to fade, like it's thankful that it stayed. When the cafe gets quiet, I hear my thoughts again. Not the loud ones chasing answers, just the honest kind that settle in. There's a peace I didn't notice till the noise stepped aside. When the cafe gets quiet, so do I. Dim low, a softer glow. Footsteps echo, then they go. The counter shines clean and bare, like it's holding memories there. Nothing left I need to prove, just a slower way to move. Exhales its weight. All the words I didn't say feel okay staying that way. I don't rush to fill the silence, I let it be my guide. When the cafe gets quiet, so do I. Maybe rest is not asleep, just the moment after speech. When the world decides to listen instead of asking me. When the cafe gets quiet, I take this calm with me, fold it into pockets of my louder memories. If tomorrow comes and shouting, I'll remember tonight. When the cafe gets quiet, so do I. One last look before I leave. The quiet ways back gently. The sky leans warm against the day, colors finding what to say. My cup is low, the light is high, balance right between goodbye. I don't rush this kind of end, I let the moment bend. Last sip before sunset, bittersweet and slow. All the hours I was holding finally let go. I don't ask what comes next, I don't need a sign. In the last sip before sunset, I'm fine. Tables glowing, fading gold. Every laugh feels softer told. The city hums a lower key, like it's syncing up with me. Nothing left I need to chase, just this warmth, this space. Last sip before sunset, cooling in my hands. Every thought finds its place without a plan. I don't carry what's been said across this line. In the last sip before sunset, I'm
days by. Streetlights flicker into place like quiet stars the city makes. Paper cups between our hands, still warm from where we've been. Night arrives without a sound as the day lets go of town. Streetlights and takeaway cups, walking slow, not saying much. Every step feels unplanned, but exactly where I am. In this glow, slightly rushed, life feels simple enough. With streetlights and takeaway cups, I'm okay. Storefront glass reflects our pace. Two silhouettes, unhurried grace. The lid clicks close, the steam escapes into the cooling space. No destination in our sight, just the comfort of the light. Streetlights and takeaway cups, keeping time with passing buses. All the thoughts I couldn't stop finally loosen up. I don't need to talk it through, the moment already knows the truth. With streetlights and takeaway cups, I'm okay. Maybe happiness is small, just a walk, no plans at all. Nothing waiting at the end, just the now walking in. Streetlights and takeaway cups, night unfolds, the city hums. If tomorrow feels too fast, I'll remember how this passed. No big answers, no big rush, just enough is just enough. With streetlights and takeaway cups, I'm okay. The lid cools down, the night stays warm. We keep walking on. I'm okay. Keys turn slow, the door clicks shut. Neon fades, the street lights up. The smell of coffee stays on my coat like something gentle I can hold. All the cups are upside down. The day has left this little town. Home after closing time, walking with the night. Every step feels lighter now, without the noise, without the crowd. I don't replay every line, I just let the dark feel kind. Home after closing time, I'm alright. The sidewalk knows my tired feet. Paper signs flap quietly. Windows dark, reflections move like the city's breathing too. No one needs a thing from me, just the road and memory. Home after closing time, hands in pockets slow. All the thoughts that followed me finally let go. I don't rush the silence, I let it unwind. Home after closing time,
It feels like grace when the world stops asking me who I'm supposed to be. Home after closing time, streetlights fading past. I don't carry every hour, I just keep the ones that last. If tomorrow starts too loud, I'll remember this quiet sign. Home after closing time. I'm alright. Door behind the night ahead, peace walks with me instead. Turns deep, but not quite night. Corners glow in borrowed light. Shops pull down their metal dreams. The streets speak low in betweens. Not dark enough to say goodbye, not bright enough to ask me why. Side streets, holding their breath. Every step feels lighter than I would have guessed. No rush, no reason, just walking slow in the blue hour side streets. I let the day go. Windows hum with TV glow. Someone laughs 2 floors below. I pass by lives I'll never meet, still feel less alone somehow. Funny how the quiet knows exactly what I need the most. Blue hour side streets, soft and kind, turning all the noise I carried into something left behind. I don't ask for meaning, I don't need control. In the blue hour side streets, I let the day go. Maybe peace is just this shade where nothing's lost and nothing's saved. Just a pause the city keeps before it falls asleep. Blue hour side streets, winding me home. Every shadow feels familiar, like I've always known. If tomorrow comes in pieces, I'll remember how in the blue hour side street I'm grounded now. The sky goes dark, the calm stays true, the streets fade out.